Hello everyone and welcome to QualityRPGs. Today we are having part 9 of our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights 2, Mysteries of the Westgate, and we are up to some shady business in racing track.
Hello?
You go no back, go away. Why not? Big boss say no one in back. And what if I went back there anyway? I hit you, I do. So tell me about yourself. Me grunt. You're not very bright, are you? Huh? I know like thought you mean. Da, that was dumb. You stupid. Ha ha ha. Okay, in that case I'll leave.
Absolutely.
But perhaps she won't. Bluff, I just wanted to tell you that the... Okay, let's see about our skills. Bluff 4.
If you need something looted,
Bluff
I'm
8.
My seal shall lead
Sure.
the way.
Okay. And
Yes,
do we
that
have
is
also
so.
sleight of hand over here? 0.
I'm leading. I think I deserve an extra share of the loot for this.
0.
Yes,
Direct
that
me.
is so.
0.
Yes.
0. Okay.
If you need
So I
something
guess-
looted, I'm your woman.
You need to do the bluffing if someone is to succeed in that.
Yes.
Do we have the nymph cloak?
My steel shall lead the way.
Or did I already sell it? Perhaps I did.
If you need something looted, I'm your woman.
Walk in my step. Follow me.
I guess I sold it.
Absolutely.
Well, let's save if there is a throw included. Sleight of hand. Let's try bluff. I just wanted to tell you that the front door guards are having a bit of trouble with some drunks. I think they need you to settle it. I beat people face.
It's locked up. Must be something good inside. Absolutely.
Okay, here we go.
Is there something you wish?
There. Now aren't you glad you brought me along?
Yeah, I'm glad. And perhaps we should save actually here as well. Is everything ready? Yes, be sure if Bruiser hasn't taken his medicine, Mordecai will be most displeased. I'm sure. If any mistake causes Bruiser to lose this race to that much, I need not remind you that your life will be forfeit. Gulp, oh, of course, and what of the antidote? Ah, that's right, I left it on my alchemical bench. Yes, here you go, I have already mixed it up for you. You mean you are not going to give it to Bruiser after the race? Fool, how many pairs of eyes do you think will be on me? Wouldn't the house sorcerer draw the most attention of anybody? No, you keep the antidote and be sure to give it to him right after the conclusion of the race. I'd hate for any magically inclined busybodies to discover the truth. Right, I'll keep it on me all the times. You be sure to do that. Yes, be very sure to do that, and now you'll have to excuse me, there are other tasks that demand my attention. So... This well-stocked alchemical bench covered by assortment of bottles and canisters of potent magical reagents. Nah. The home-brewed quickening draught is still prominently laid down. Mix up some of the antidote. You have successfully proved the antidote. Okay. So I guess I have it. Dale Downs. I don't know what's the name of the dog. It is this. Okay. Yeah, perhaps we should, but what about giving the speed things to our own dog?
I couldn't do that if you offered me all the gold in Westgate. It's impossible.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, don't scare me like, hey, wait a minute, who are you and what are you doing here? Who are you and what are you doing here? What or does it? It's you who are out of place. Now I'll ask you one more time to state your purpose. I don't think so. Excuse me. I don't think so. I can just let you walk around back here. Well, I was willing to go, but since you... what are you going to do about it? Okay, you're obviously up to no good. Draw steel villain. Okay, not too much experience. I think we don't want to do this. So do we have the... Tudor's Brew of Speed? But I don't know the dog's name. Well, we have the save if we didn't do all that was necessary. But that what it was autosave. And where is... there.
What do you want?
I handled the situation another way, but you'll get a fair raise. What does that mean? I counteracted the magic they placed on Big Bruiser. What? But why didn't you just... Never mind, you better know what you're doing. If Daleland doesn't win this race, there is no pay for you. Anyway, there is nothing more we can do about it now. The race is about to start. So let's hope we actually win. I don't even know which one is which. Okay. What? Bruiser lost? It can't be. I knew Dayland could do it. Now to claim our prize money. You'll have to come to the office in the back for payment. Come with me. Lead on. So, Tudor, your little mutt has won. How unlikely. Unlikely or not, he did so. I'll just take the gold you promised and go. Yes, it's too amazing, really. There is simply no way you were able to do it fairly, and I don't pay cheaters. I knew you would try to stiff me, Mordecai. That's what you're going to accept, Runt. Make sure I never see you in my establishment again. Is that a threat? A threat? No, I don't do that. I run reputable business after all. It was just a request to a former client who's no longer welcome. But if you ever return, I'll have some of my business associates talk to you, understand? Gulp. I understand perfectly, so I'll... You know, I really can't. I'm sorry, but I must insist on getting paid for my ducks win. Tudor, I tried to be as nice as I could, but I think some of my business associates might want to say something first. Quite right, you will pay this man the money he is due. And who the blazes are you that you speak to me so? Wait, you are the one that was seen snooping around back here? Well, thank whatever gods you pray to that I'm feeling generous today, despite the little runt's mouth and your obvious interference in my business. I'm willing to let you walk right now, but I'm not paying. I don't pay cheaters, now get out. If he did cheat, he wasn't the only one. I overheard... I overheard your house sorcerer talking about hastening your own dog. I think we don't have intimidate and bluff. Really? And how did he get to the back, I wonder? That's what happens when you hire barley sentient half-orc fodder. Yes, I shall have to deal with that later. The question now is what you intend to do with the information. I can't very well allow you to leave here knowing that. Pay up and I won't reveal your secret. Despite my better judgment, it seems you hold the high hand. I have little choice but to trust you. Very well, Runt. Here is your money. Now get out of my office. Gladly, let's go. Oh, I would have wanted to fight, because then we could have looted him as well. Well, I guess that's not Paladin thing to do. Right, so the prize money came to 5,000 gold, and here is your half as promised. I think I deserve more due to the help I gave back there. I can see that. Truth to tell, I'm just happy for the notoriety that comes from beating Bestie Mordecai, so I'll happily split 60-40 with you, then 3,000 it is. So here is your split, and with that our business is concluded. Thanks for your help and best of luck in the future. So now we are short 7,500.
What do you want?
I greet you. I greet you.
Okay. Small bets. Hey, we want to have our potions. I'd like to get my potions back. Here is my redemption ticket. Very good, sir. Here you go. Thanks. And let's save if the game crashes. And out we go. So 7,500 short. I think we have that one weapon worth 5,000. And then could we get that missing 2,500 from somewhere? That's the question. Perhaps we should try the arena once again. Sadie Huckster. So what do you want? Good evening, my lord. No doubt you have heard about valuable piece of merchandise in my possession and have come to inquire about it. Why are you selling this merchandise on the street? You are wise to ask. I'm glad to know I am dealing with a responsible citizen. Most people would simply buy the item at my ridiculously low asking price and never rise an eyebrow. You see, my lord, the item I have for sale is intended for those of very fine tastes. Rather than sell it to some unwashed merchant in the market triangle, I want to ensure it reaches the hands of a truly worthy customer, someone like you, for instance. What have you got? Have you ever walked on a cloud, my lord? If not, don't deprive yourself of the pleasure of wearing these amazing boots, magically enhanced to fit any foot and cushion every step. I ask only 500 gold for these. A price. Failure. Unfortunately, you are unable to detain me. Sorry, not interested, really, but this felt like a sale.
Evil beware. I
Is
am
there
in
something you
charge
wish?
now.
Hello.
Yeah. Here we go once again.
Taste of my...
Ah. Okay, so perhaps I will actually give it a shot.
Appio novo.
Evil beware. I am in charge now.
Flori Conforus. Yes?
Okay,
Is there something you wish?
and perhaps we do have potion of speed. Okay. And let's actually save and go on and
Hello.
deal with that one.
Taste of my wrath!
Hooray! Okay, yeah, I'm ready. We have the buffs. At least most of them still active. Oh no. Ouch.
ready.
Okay, how about that status effects going away?
Yeah. 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 No. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No! I guess that was relatively close. Do we have any buffs? Could you go?
Hello.
Okay,
Sure.
eight.
Glory
Walk in my step.
Bless. Anything else?
Yes.
And perhaps we could have something from here, because I don't usually use these. Cat's Grace.
That is so.
Okay, let's save again. And
Hello.
get going.
Remas. Den Hawk. Putostiiko leska. Kirko finsa fin. Flyken sa. Flyken sa.
What was the...
Remas den Hawk. Remas den Hawk. Flyken sa. Ja! 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 Ja!
I think we could be able to do this.
Ja! Ja!
Looks actually a bit easier than the previous one.
Station.
And let's take another sip.
Perish as you should.
Remas den Hawk. Station. Flyken.
Okay, nice, some damage done. Okay, teleporting away are we? And now that we do have the chance, perhaps we should. Okay, no defenses anymore. Hooray! A truly marvelous display, Antolonia. The crowd was chanting hard enough to waken my wife, and she normally sleeps like the dead. If only, here is a reward, 4,000 gold pieces. The time has come, the champion of the arena, the Twilight Knight himself, awaits you. He will enter the pit only when night falls, hence this title. I warn you, he is truly implacable foe, mighty as you are, even you will need to be fully prepared to stand a chance. I need to prepare myself, excuse me. Okay, so basically now we have the gold. Let's go and have a bit of rest. Oh, we almost have the gold, but after we sell a couple of items, I think that will be quite sufficient for us. And the rest of the guys and girls are lagging behind. Oh, and we can just rest over here. Yeah, not interested. What's got Glunt? Oh, it's you again. You're a hick, right? This place beats standing around in the market.
Absolutely.
Should we enter? Dragons of the Dragon Coast. Sounds interesting reading.
Walk in my step. Follow
Okay,
me.
I think we are
There.
good to go.
Aren't you glad you brought me along?
Yeah, I'm glad. Then you're off to, I guess, Market District, and then to the, was it harbor or whatever it was. I'm just wondering, did they change the giants in the arena? I mean, it felt so much easier than the previous time. So not sure. Can I see your wares?
Absolutely. If you need something looted, I'm your woman.
Swordsman's belt. Okay, that's
Walk
nice,
in my
and I think we can sell this because... Oh. That's a shame. So... Slicker.
Spare a coin for it.
Yeah? What do you want, adventurer? You'll give away my hiding spot. Can't you just leave poor Slicker alone, unless you want to give me gold, that is? I've investigated the disturbance and taken care of anything, Slicker. You needn't worry about any more rogue explosions. Pfft, you adventurers are crazy. Why would you ever go into a place like that? Jeez! I should get me gold piece just for having to listen to you brag. Okay. So much for the thanks. Let's see your wares. And I would really need to have a bit better armor for myself. At some point. But yeah. Off we go to the next area. Harbor Loop. Let's see if the game crashes. Black Eye Tavern. And I think that's practically everything we will get aboard Black Dahlia in the next episode, most likely. But let's get things ready. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality RPGs.